Hi guys, it's Alicja here, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I use my own references. I took this picture, this is me, and make guidelines out of it and draw a whole drawing on it. Because I'm going to probably just finish it today, you'll see in this video the final results, so it's also interesting. Stay till the end, and right now we're just going to begin with the sketching, with the guidelines. Okay, so this is me. I am already liquefied. I used liquify tool to make myself a little bit skinnier, a little bit better, a little bit more dynamic. I don't think it's bad. I make it on like low opacity and I make a new layer on top of all the other layers. And I have my sketchy set, the sketch line art, of course. And I'm just starting. So I don't want to trace everything, you know, I just want to make some guidelines and use those guidelines later. Like, don't make it too precise. You want to use this reference as a guide and not a complete trace. I try to find some shapes in different places, like the muscles. It helps me making it more accurate and more dynamic. It's going to be stylized anyway, so try to stylize it, try to exaggerate some shapes. The reason why I don't just draw next to it, using it as really like a reference and not kind of tracing, is because it's just easier and I know how to draw like anatomy. I know how to draw from a reference, and I'm an artist full-time, so I just want to spare myself some time because it's just so much easier and so much faster and gives you the same effect. So yeah, I'm just giving in, I'm just doing it. If you want to learn, this is also a good way because you're still trying to understand the shapes. You still try to make some guidelines, you know. Although there are not that many guidelines right here as I would have wanted, but I guess like you learn to stylize too. But remember to also draw from a reference like next to it. If you're a beginner, if you want to learn, that's the way to go for sure. But this technique is also not bad. It's also a way to go if you want to. Okay, so I think we're done. This is what it looks like, and I really like it. I think it's very dynamic, and now I'm just going to draw on top of it and see what will come out of it. Okay, so now I'm going to make it clearer and make it the way I want to, like make the lines that should be more important thicker, and change some shapes if I feel like it will look better. I take also a sketch brush set, eraser. Sometimes I just use the guidelines as layer underneath the line art, but sometimes I just transform the guidelines into line art. We'll see what I feel like today. Okay, I'll clean up the line art and I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, so as you can see, I cleaned the line art and I finished everything, and I ended up using the guidelines. I made it first as line art. So I'm probably just going to make it black or darker and color it in. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, this is it for the tutorial. The only thing you're going to see next is the final piece, just so you can see it, because you're pretty curious probably. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you watching and watching and supporting my channel, my art. And if you want to get those amazing brushes, I use all of those brushes here. You can get them on my website aliciaprince.com. So yeah, the link is in the description of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I love you so much. Bye bye.